Former senior officials, business leaders and unions have all condemned the decision by the government to sack the head of the Israel security agency, Ronen Bar. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu began the process to sack the director after accusing him of leading a campaign of blackmail. Ronen Bar has linked his sacking to a probe the agency is running into staff within the Prime Minister's office and their dealings with the state of Qatar. Police have already arrested 3 members of the Prime Minister's staff over what's been called the Qatargate scandal. He's also suggested his sacking was improper and potentially linked to the Prime Minister's desire to avoid responsibility for the security lapses in the lead up to the October the 7th attacks. The attempt to sack the director has led to mass protests around Israel, and even though the cabinet approved it, Israel's High Court has issued a ruling saying it must be suspended until certain processes are followed. Cabinet ministers have indicated the government will ignore that ruling, potentially plunging Israel into a constitutional crisis. Those business leaders I mentioned and the unions are saying there could be mass civil disobedience, and one former senior official suggested the country was on the brink of a civil war. This is all occurring in the days after Israel decided to restart its military campaign inside Gaza. Israeli troops have moved further inside the Strip, and Israel's aerial bombardment continues to kill large numbers of Palestinians. The humanitarian situation inside Gaza is also getting worse because Israel is blocking aid from entering the Strip until it reaches a new ceasefire agreement with the Palestinian militant group Hamas. The main UN agency responsible for delivering food inside Gaza, UNRWA, has said it only has 6 days worth of flour left to distribute.